Let's start our Dhamma discussion by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times together. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Today, I would like to share the story of Venerable Meghiya. Okay? Taken from Anguttara Nikaya, Navaka Nipada, and Udana Bali. Venerable Meghiya. Do you know Venerable Meghiya? There's no Venerable Meghiya in PAMC Center, so you don't know. Okay? Maybe 13 Vasa of the Buddha. After the Buddha's enlightenment. Okay? The Buddha was dwelling in Chalika monastery in Chalika mountain near Chalika city in India country. Okay? At that time, Venerable Meghiya was the Buddha's attendant. During, our Buddha has 3 bodies. The first body we call Patama body. Patama body, 20 Vasa of the Buddha. After the Buddha's enlightenment, during the 20 Vasa, okay, up to 20 Vasa, this is the Patama body, the first body. Okay? Within 20 Vasa of the Buddha has no certain attendant. Venerable Ananda became the Buddha's attendant after 20 Vasa. So during the 20 Vasa of the Buddha, there was no certain attendance. Sometimes, Venerable Naga Samala was the Buddha's attendant. Naga Samala. Sometimes, Venerable Nagita was the Buddha's attendant. Sometimes, Venerable Sunyakata was the Buddha's attendant. Sometimes, Venerable Upawana was the Buddha's attendant. Sometimes, Venerable Meghiya, okay? Venerable Meghiya was the Buddha's attendant. So during the 30 Vasa of the Buddha, Venerable Meghiya was the Buddha's attendant. At the times, the Buddha stayed together with Venerable Meghiya in the Salika monastery, in the Salika mountain near Salika city, Chalika city. One day, Venerable Meghiya went to the village, Salika city, Salika, maybe very big village, for ants food. Okay? Then when he went to the village for ants food, he also took permission from the Buddha. Bande, I would like to go to Salika city for ants food. Okay, you can go to Salika city for ants food. Okay, the Buddha allowed. Then after coming back from the Salika city, after his meal, then he went to do walking meditation, or he want to walk here and there, for example here, what kinds of bath here. After eating, we also went to some gardens here to walk, otherwise we will sleep. Also PMC, PMC compared to our center, no? Power center and Meimyo and Power center and Molamyai, a little bit narrow here. No walking path, okay? Then when we go to, for example, in Power main center, our dining hall is a little bit far from Sima Hall, meditation hall. After eating, when we go to Sima Hall, then we finish our walking meditation. We don't need to purposely walk, okay? But PMC, after eating, there's no walking path. That's why we need to walk. We need to go to gardens to walk, okay? Or seaside, something like this. In the same way, now Venerable Meghiya took permission from the Buddha to go to the bank of Kimikala River. Okay, there's one river. Names Kimikala. Kala Kimika, no? Kala Kimika River. Then he also took permission from the Buddha to go to the bank of Kimikala River, or Kala Kimika River. Then the Buddha also allowed him to go to the bank of Kala Kimika River. Then he went to the bank of the shore of Kala Kimika River to walk. Okay? Then when he was going near the bank of Kala Kimika River, then he saw one mango grove, mango forest. Okay? As soon as he saw this mango garden, what happened? He had one idea. As soon as he saw this mango grove, he wanted to practice meditation in this mango garden. Okay? Then he decided, okay, I will go to this mango forest to practice meditation. Then he went back to the monastery. Then he informed the Buddha. Pande, when I was walking at near the bank of the river, I saw one mango forest. As soon as I saw this mango grove, I wanted to practice meditation in this mango garden. Okay? So please permit me to go to this mango gardens to practice meditation. What happened? And the Buddha, as soon as he informed, the Buddha understand. The Buddha already checked whether his, jnana, we call wisdom, or maybe with knowledge, whether his wisdom already mature or not, okay? Then his wisdom is not mature yet. That's why what happened? The Buddha prevented him not to go to the mango forest. Okay? How did the Buddha prevent? Meghiya, if you go to this mango forest, I will be here alone. So you should wait until another attendant comes here. Okay? Then the Buddha didn't get permissions to go to mango forest. Then he didn't stop his idea. Okay? Then second times, Pandit, please allow me to go to mango forest to practice meditation. I have the extremely intention to practice meditation there. Then the Buddha also continued to prevented him not to go to the mango forest. Second times, okay? Meghiya, please wait until another attendant comes here. If you go to the mango grove, I will be here alone without any attendance. Okay? When the Buddha prevented, already. The Buddha already know. Then Venerable Meghiya didn't stop his idea. For the third times, he took permission from the Buddha again. Okay? Pandey, please allow me to go to Ambhavana mango forest to practice meditation. I want to go to this mango forest to practice meditation. Then what happened? The Buddha also, at that time, actually the Buddha will never prevent. Why? First time, if it is not suitable, the Buddha will prevent. Second times, also, if there's a reason, the Buddha will never prevent, will never allow them to go, okay, then prevent it. For the third times, when he requested from the Buddha to go to mango forest, the Buddha allowed him, okay. Why? He used one sentence, Nati Kenji Bhagavato Bande Nati Kenji Uttari Karaniya. What is the meaning? You had nothing to do further because you became enlightenment. Okay, you have already attained Arhata Mega, you had nothing to do further. Or he used this word. Nati Katasa Parisayo. You have already abandoned all defilement. That's why you had nothing to do. Okay? Yeah, you have nothing to develop anything. Or you don't need to practice any meditation to abandon the defilements. Okay, he used this word. He used Ati Kenji Uttari Karaniya. I have to practice to abandon the defilement. Okay? I still have to practice meditation. Because I only have sila, I have a lot of defilements, okay? I still have defilement. That's why I still need to practice meditation. Without practicing meditation, it is impossible to remove the defilement, to destroy the defilement. Because of this reason, please allow me to go to the forest to practice meditation. Okay? Then he requested. Then after the third times of his request, then the Buddha allowed. Okay? The Buddha allowed me. Why the Buddha allowed? Do you know why the Buddha allowed him to go to the mango groups after that his third request? Although he took permission from the Buddha for 3 times, if the Buddha didn't allow him, then he will accuse the Buddha. He will criticize the Buddha. The Buddha only sees for himself. He didn't see for the welfare of other or welfare of me. Okay? He will criticize. If he criticizes, what will happen? We know, Ariyubhavada. Ariyubhavada kama me accusing of noble persons or blame of noble persons. If someone accuses the noble person, if someone blames noble person, then he will commit very serious fault, very serious offense. Okay? After committing this kinds of serious offense, if they don't apologize from this person, noble persons, then sure, if he dies, he will fall into fourfold state. It's every person's. That's why during the Buddha times, for example, don't use the slipper. Why the Buddha lay down this rule? When the bhikkhu go to the village or city with the slipper, then many people criticize. Why they are using the slipper like the lay persons, who are enjoying the sensual pleasure, or they criticize like this. Because of this reason, actually, maybe this is not serious fault, serious offense, but the Buddha laid down. Okay, all bhikkhu should not use the syllabus and the city if they are healthy. Okay, why? He want to prevent others blame, others accusations. Because if they accuse, for example, bhikkhu who have sila, usually during the Buddha time, many noble persons. Okay, when they accuse this noble person, sure, there will be their akusala. Okay, they don't know. They will only just criticize. Then, if they criticize, what will happen? Then, without making forgiveness, if they die, they will go to the hell. The Buddha see this reason. The Buddha see this kinds of things. Because of this reason, the Buddha laid down Sangvinaya rules. Here also in the same way, after the third request of Venerable Meghiya, the Buddha allowed. You know, if the Buddha didn't allow, he will criticize. Just now I already explained, okay? Then, if you want to practice, now you want to go to the mango grove to practice meditation. If you use for the practice of meditation, I cannot prevent. You can go to the mango grove. It's your wish. The Buddha allow. Okay? Then when the Buddha allow, what happened? He went to the mango grove. Okay? He went to the mango grove to practice meditation. Then, as soon as he reached the mango grove, mango forest, he started to meditate under the mango tree. He started to meditate only as soon as he closed his eyes. Then what happened? His bhikkhu appearance disappeared. What happened? He thought he became a king. He became a king. Okay? Why? Actually, he was a king in this area for 500 lives. Okay? For 500 lives before. Because of this reason, as soon as he saw the mango grove, he wanted to go to this mango grove. When he was a king, he used to go to this mango forest to enjoy, okay, with the sensual pleasure. When he go to the mango grove, he was not alone, together with many queens, many wives, okay? Because of this reason, as soon as he saw this mango grove, he wanted to go to this mango grove. But this time, he was a bhikkhu. That's why his intention is good intention. He want to practice meditation in this mango grove. Okay? Then as soon as he closed his eyes, what happened? He became again. His bhikkhu appearance disappeared. Then, three kinds of evil thoughts appear frequently in him. What are three kinds of evil thoughts? You know, karma vitaka, the thoughts regarding sensual pleasure. Vyabhada vitaka, the thoughts regarding evil. Vihimsa vitaka, the thoughts regarding harming. Altogether, three kinds of thoughts appear. Then when he tried to meditate, he thought he was again. He was sitting on the, throne, the slab stone. Then under the white umbrella. Then there were also many queens nearby. What they are doing? Some are singing, some are dancing. He saw evidence. Okay? How many wives do you know? King has many, more than maybe 500 wives. Okay, there must be a leader. Then as soon as he closed his eyes, actually he wanted to practice meditation, but he saw a lot of wives, ex-wives. Okay, then he was enjoying with the sensual pleasure. He was seeing their dancing. He was listening to their music, musics. Okay, music, etc. Then how can he practice meditation? Then another one. When he was enjoying with those sensual pleasure together with his former wives, then the police group comes, taking 2 thieves. One thief made a lot of serious crimes. Okay, serious offense. Because of this reason, he should be killed. Then he ordered, okay, please kill him. Please keep him because he committed very serious offenses. This kind of thought is called Vyapada Vitaka, the thoughts regarding evil, dosa. Okay? Because of his bhikkhu appearance already disappeared. Then he is ordering, okay, please keep him. Then another thief. He made not so serious offenses. He committed small, maybe major, minor offenses. Because of this reason, he should put in the jail. He should be punished. Okay? Put in the jail or prisons. Then he asked his police to put in the jails. Okay? Please put them in the jail. Then they put in the jail. This kind of thought is not so serious. That's why we call the thoughts regarding harming. Vihimsa, vitaka. He want to torture other people, but he will not kill. Okay? Then what happened? The whole sitting finished. Now you only just finished meditation sitting. Do you have any kinds of such kinds of thoughts? Kama vitaka regarding sensual pleasure, Vyapada vitaka regarding killing or evil. Okay? Then Vihimsa vitaka, the thoughts regarding harmings or torturings. These kinds of thoughts frequently appear in his mind. Okay? Alternately appear in his mind. Then after that he realized the Buddha didn't allow me to come here because of this reason. Okay? When the Buddha prevented for 2 times, previously when he requested to go to this mango group, do you know? The Buddha know when he went to this mango forest to practice meditation, sure, he will not be able to practice meditation comfortably and peacefully. He will experience such kinds of difficulty. When he experiences this difficulty, then he will come back to the Buddha. Okay? If the Buddha didn't prevent, then maybe his mind will not be soft. Okay? He will not be soft. Then the Buddha prevented for 2 times, then the Buddha have some pema me. Okay, the Buddha has some gentle mind to me. Because of this reason, the Buddha prevented me. Now I realize. Because of this reason, if he had some difficulty during meditation practice, then he will return to the Buddha. Okay, because of this reason, the Buddha prevented for 2 times. Then When he experienced such kinds of difficulty in meditation practice, then he went back to the Buddha. Then he also informed his difficulty, his experience. Okay? Then when you are practicing meditation, our meditation center, we also usually prevent it. One day, I want to go back to Singapore. You should not go back to Singapore. You should continue to practice here. Why? When they come back to the Singapore, what will happen? Okay, you realize, you understand, okay? That's why we usually prevent us not to go back to their homes. Okay? Then you should practice meditation here, something like this, okay? There are many meditators who are practicing meditation. Then Venerable Meghiya went back to the Buddhas again. Then he also informed his situation. Then the Buddha, at the time, the Buddha admonitions. Okay? What are they? These are we call Vimukti Paripachaniya. No? There are maybe 15 kinds of Vimukti Paripachaniya Dhamma. Among these 15 kinds of Vimukti Paripachaniya Dhamma, the Buddha talk about only 5 things for Venerable Meghiya. What are 5? The 5. When liberation of mind is not matured, then what should you do? Then he should have good friends, good companions. Number 1, Kalyana Metta. The Buddha taught Kalyana Metta. Kalyana Metta means good friend, good companions. You should have good friend. You should associate with a good friend. If you have good friend, good companion, if you associate with good friend, so when liberation of mind is not mature yet, then because of good friend, your liberation of mind will be mature. That's why, last time when I gave the Dhamma talk here, do you remember? 4 conditions for realization of Nibbana, or 5 necessary factors for the practice of meditation. That's Kalyana Metta, association with good persons. This is very important. Okay? You should associate with good persons. Then when you associate with good person, your liberation of mind from the defilement will be mature. Okay? That's what we call Ceto Vimukti. Ceto Vimukti means liberation of mind from the defilement. If you wish to liberate your mind from the defilement, you should associate with good person. This is one thing that can make the liberation of mind from the defilement. Okay? Ceto Vimukti. Then number 1. Number 2. Another one. What is another one? Silawa. Okay? Yeah. Silawa hoti patimokha samvara samhudo. Number 2. When liberation of mind not mature yet, okay? When the liberation of mind has not matured, then you should also try to fulfill your morality. Sila. Sila me here. Patimokha samvara samhudo. Sila wa hoti patimokha samvara samhudo. For layperson, at least 5 precepts. Okay? You should try to maintain 5 precepts to be mature. the liberation of mind from the defilement, or to liberate your mind from the defilement. Okay? Five precepts. Pancha Sila is necessary for all layperson. If you have already committed one of these five in the past, okay, please forget about it. Beginning from now, you should try to fulfill, you should try to maintain these five precepts, not to break. Then your liberation of mind will be mature. Okay? Then another one. Patimokha Samvara Samvuto for the bhikkhus. They should also try to maintain Patimokha Samvara Sila. It lists 227 rules of the bhikkhus. Okay? Achara, Gochara, Sampano. Or they also should practice meditations when they go to the village for alms, when they come in back from the village. Okay? Anumate tu Vaje tu Bhayadasawi. They should also see a serious offense, although the offense is small. Okay? Anumate tu Vaje tu Bhayadasawi. Samadaya Saikati Saikha Badesu, then they also maintain their respective sila not to break. Then if they can maintain their respective sila, there will be, okay, there will be one cause for the maturation of the liberation of mind from the defilement. Okay, maturation of the liberation of mind from the defilement. Ceto pripajaniya. Now vimukti pripajaniya. Okay, number one, Kalyana Metta. Number two, Silawa. Okay, you must be virtuous. Number three, what is number three? Yayan Katha Abisan Lekika Ceto Vivarana Sapaya. You know, Viraga Ekanda Nebidaya. Viragaya Nirodhaya Upasamaya Abhenyaya Samodaya Nibbānaya Samvodati. There are some kinds of talk. You know, what kinds of talk? Not about the, you know, film or regarding the business. What are they? Nibbidaya, when you can listen such kinds of talk, you will have disenchantment knowledge. Okay? Disenchanted knowledge. Viragaya, your mind will be free from defilement, will be free from lust. Nirodhaya, your defilement will cease. Upasamaya, you will obtain the peace. Abhenyaya, Samodhaya, Nibbānaya, Samvodati, you will be able to realize Nibbāna easily. So such kinds of speech or talk are necessary to listen. What are they? Appecha Katha, the talk regarding fewness or desire. Fewness or desire means we should not have many desire. We want to have many houses. We want to have many wives, many children, something like this. These are not fewness or desire. What should have? What should you have? We should have. Okay? Appecha Katha means fewness or desire. We should not have so many desire. Okay? We should not have so many desire. If we have one house enough for us to stay, okay? If we have such kinds of money, we have enough to live. You should have such kinds of speech. You should also listen. Otherwise, what will happen? Appecha Katha, actually the commentary is very long explanations, but I only talk here about 1 hour, okay? Santoti-kata, the talk on contentment. Talk on contentment. You know, contentment, a little bit similar. Okay? You should be satisfied. You should be satisfied with the contentment. Santoti, Apecha-kata, many, okay? Contentment. You should be satisfied with one house, okay? Also, you should talk, okay? You should listen the speech or the talk regarding contentment. Then another one, Paviveka-kata. Paviveka-kata means regarding solitude or seclusions. There are also three kinds of seclusion, you know, kaya, viveka, seclusion from many friends. Many friends, just now the Dhamma friend, should have the Dhamma friend. But when you are practicing meditation, if you have many friends to talk each other, then your concentration will not improve. Okay? Such kinds of association is not suitable for the practice of meditation. Okay? Then that's why we call, you should also avoid talking a lot with your friend. Okay? That's one kaya viveka. That means when you are practicing meditation, you should stay alone. Don't associate with many other people. Okay? When you speak too much, then your concentration will not improve. Then, Chaita Viveka. When you can practice meditation, staying alone, then your concentration will improve. Up to, for example, absorption concentration, jhana concentration stage. Then you will be able to stay with meditation objects for long times. When you can stay with meditation objects for long times, then your mind will not associate with defilements, especially with the 5 hindrances. Then your mind is secluded from defilement. This one we call Chaita Viveka. Okay? Seclusion of mind from defilement. This one Chaita Viveka. Then Kaya Viveka, Chaita Viveka sa Picchaya Hoti. Without Kaya Viveka, you know, seclusion of the many friends, then Chaita Viveka will not happen. Staying alone, practice meditation diligently, then you will attain up to jhana concentration state. When you attain jhana concentration, then you will be able to stay without defilements. Okay, this one we call Chaita Viveka. Then based on concentration, when you can continue to practice vipassana until you realize, then you will realize Nibbana. When you realize Nibbana, then your mind will be secluded from upadi. Upadi means kamupadi, okay, kilesupadi, abhisankharupadi. That means you will be able to stay with Nibbana object. When you can stay with Nibbana objects, your mind will be free from defilement. Okay, will be free from sensual pleasure, etc. Then will be free from suffering. This one we call upadi viveka. Then you should listen to such kinds of speech, such kinds of talk. This one we call Paviveka-kata. Paviveka-kata, talk on solitude. Then Asanseka-kata. Asanseka-kata means, for example, maybe for example, bhikkhus. They usually associate with many devotees the whole day, and they have no time to practice meditation. The Buddha will never praise such kinds of bhikkhu. Okay? Like this. That's why not to associate with many people or many devotees, then the Buddha also encourage to listen such kinds of speech. Asan Sejeka Kata. There are also many commentary explanation. Okay? Then you understand. Asan Sejeka Kata. Asan Seka Kata. Dasana Sanseka, Sawana Sanseka, Dasana Sanseka me associate with the eyes. Then after that, for example, when they see beautiful objects, they are always thinking about this. When they hear the good sound, they are always thinking about this good sound, something like this. They cannot relinquish. They cannot remove such kinds of objects because of Sanseka Kata. Okay? Then if they don't associate too much with the many people or many things, then there will be the cause for realization of Nibbana. Okay? Then another one, Viriya Ramba Kata. You should also listen do regarding the practice of meditation diligently. Only just talking about business or another things, then it will not be able to attain, it will not cause for the realization of Nibbana. That's why you should also listen to the speech regarding the practice of meditation. Okay? Viriya Ramba Kata. Viriya Ramba Kata. Make your effort for the practice of meditation. Like this. Okay? Then another Kata, Sila Kata, regarding Sila. You should maintain Sila, you should not break Sila. You should also listen to such kinds of thoughts, such kinds of speech, such kinds of talk. If you cannot listen, then you will forget to maintain the Sila, something like this. Because of this reason, such kinds of Kata is also necessary to mature the liberation of mind from the defilement. Okay? Vimukti Pripasaniya. Then another one, Samadhi Kata. Talk regarding Samadhi. You should also listen the talk regarding concentrations. Okay? No need to explain in detail. Penya Kata. Penya Kata. You should also listen the talk regarding Penya, wisdom, especially Vipassana Penya. Otherwise, you are not interested to practice meditation, Vipassana, okay, you are not interested, okay? But when you practice Vipassana meditation diligently, you will be free from suffering. Your mind will escape from defilement, etc. Then because of this talk, you will be interested in meditation practice. Then such kinds of talk, such kinds of speech is necessary. Then Vimukti Kata. You should also listen to the talk regarding Phala Samapatti. Phala Samapatti, Vimukti Kata means the liberation of mind. This one refer to Phala, fruition knowledge. Okay? Then Vimukti Jnana Dasana Kata. Vimukti Jnana Dasana Kata means Pachavakkhana Jnana. You should also listen to the talk regarding Pachavakkhana Jnana. After entering into fruition attainment, they can also reflect. How to reflect? I have attained Nibbana, I have attained Phala this kinds of Phala, I have removed such kinds of defilement, I still have such kinds of defilement in my mind, something like this. Or such kinds of reflection is called Vimukti Jnana. Okay? Pachavakkhana Jnana. All together, 10 kinds of Kata, 10 kinds of speech. Okay? 10 kinds of talk. You should also listen. Then if you can listen such 10 kinds of speech, 10 kinds of talks, then your liberation of mind will be mature. That means your mind will liberate from the defilement very soon. Okay? Then Number 1, Kalyana Metta, good friends. Number 2, Sila, virtues. Number 3, 10 kinds of listening to 10 kinds of talk. Okay? Then number 5, Arada Viriya Viharati. You should practice meditation diligently. Okay? Arada Viriya Viharati. Kusalana Dhammana Pahanaya. Akusalana Dhammana Pahanaya. To abandon all unwholesome things. Unwholesomeness. Akusala. You know Akusala. Okay? Kusalana Dhammana Upasampadaya. To acquire wholesome. Next. Kusala. Commentary explain. For example, now you are taking precepts, you are practicing meditation. Before you attain jhana concentration, these kinds of kusala are called karma vachara kusala. Then you have a lot of karma vachara kusala. You are making the generosity or dana. You are maintaining precepts, sila or sila kusala. You are practicing meditation diligently, then bhavana kusala. Oh. Okay? When you practice meditation, when you try kusala, to accumulate kusala with effort, what will happen? Then you will be able to abandon akusala, you will be able to acquire kusala. Then finally, you will attain up to jhana concentration state. Then you can also realize nibbana. Then what will happen? Then you will completely abandon the defilement. You will completely acquire, you will completely obtain the highest kusala. Thamma wa dhanla prekamo. For example, when you practice meditation, then you encounter many difficulties during the practice of meditation. What happens? You will never stop because you have strong intention to realize nibbana or to escape from suffering, to escape from defilements. Okay, so your effort, viriya, is very firm and very strong. Anekita draw. You will never relinquish the practice of meditation as long as you haven't realized nibbana yet. Kusalesu dhammesu, whatever kusala you accumulate, then you will never stop. Okay? Whatever difficulty you experience, you will never stop. As long as you haven't realized nibbana yet. Or such kinds of viriya is necessary for the liberation of mind from the defilement. Vimukti pripasaniya. Okay? Then viriya, strong effort is necessary for the liberation of mind from the defilement, or to liberate your mind from the defilement. Okay? To be free from the defilement. Then viriya. In brief, viriya, the practice of meditation. When you practice not only meditation, when you are doing kusala, when you are accumulating kusala, sure, you automatically abandon akusala, you automatically acquire kusala. Then, not only kamavachara kusala, you can also obtain up to rupavachara kusala, jhana, okay? Jhana kusala, jhana concentration. Yeah, you can also attain arupavachara kusala, arupavachara jhana. Then based on this kusala, then you can also continue to practice vipassana, then you can also obtain nibbana. When you realize nibbana, then you will attain lokuttara kusala, megha phala. Then your mind will liberate from the defilement. Okay? So viriya is also one reason for the liberation of mind from the defilements. Okay? Then another one. Punaja Param Meghiya Bhikkhu Penyava Hoti Udyatha Gaminiya Penyaya Samanagato. Oh, Penya, wisdom. What kinds of wisdom it is? Udyatha Gaminiya Penyaya Samanagato. When you can practice meditation diligently, according to the Buddha's teaching systematically, then you can also reach up to Udyabhaya Jnana stage. Udyabhaya Jnana stage means you can discern the Nama and Rupa, paying attention, they are arising impressions. Or this stage is called Udyabhaya Jnana stage. When you reach up to this Udyabhaya Jnana stage, what happens? Your knowledge will become mature. Your mind will liberate from the defilement. Ariyaya Nebedikaya Sama Dukkakaya Kaminiya. Okay? You should not stop. Now you are still practicing, for example, Anapana meditation. You should not stop with the practice of Anapana meditation. You should continue to practice until you reach up to Udyabhaya Jnana stage. Okay? If you are practicing at home, when you will reach this stage, sure? Like Venerable Meghiya, you are practicing meditation, but you are thinking about sensual pleasure, evil, and humming. Okay? Like this. So you should also practice meditation until you reach Udyabhaya Jnana stage. Then this wisdom is called real wisdom. Because of this wisdom penetrates the ultimate reality, Brahmata, Nama, Rupa, and their nature. Their nature is rising and perishing, rising and passing away. This is their nature. Okay? Then if you have these 5 things, then your liberation of mind from the defilement will be mature. Seto Paripasaniya. Then the Buddha continued to talk. Kalyana Metta Sedam Meghiya Bhikkhuno Patikinkan Kalyana Sahayasa Sila wa Bhavisati. Yan Sila wa Bhavisati. Do you remember this 5 things? In brief. Number 1, Kalyana Metta, good friend. Having the good friend. Okay? Number 2, Silawa, maintenance the respective silas. Okay? Number 3, good talk. Listening to the good speech. Okay? Number 4, making the effort, viriya. Number 5, wisdom. Wisdom means vipassana knowledge, insight knowledge, up to Udyabhaya Jnana stage. Altogether, 5. If you have these 5 things, then liberation of mind will be mature. Liberation of mind from the defilement will be mature. That means you will realize Nibbana, then your mind will escape from defilement or suffering. Then if you wish to fulfill these 5 things in you, what should you do? Number 1, the important one is Kalyana Metta, association with good friends. Okay? Kalyana Metta, if you have Kalyana Metta, good friends, sure, you will be able to maintain silas, at least 5 precepts. Okay? Sila wa bhavisati. For Bhikkhu, Patimokha Samvara Samvuto, Viharisati, sure, they will be able to restrain Patimokha Samvara Sila. For example, now many Bhikkhu are staying together with Pausyaroji. Because of this good friend, they automatically maintain Patimokha Samvara Sila. If they stay outside of the monastery, sure, they will not be able to maintain. They are breaking many precepts. Okay? In the same way, if you have good friends, what will happen? Abhisanlekika Cheto Vivarana Sapaya. You will be able to listen to the talk regarding contentment, regarding solitude, regarding fullness or desire, regarding sila, samadhi, penya, etc. Sure. Now they are listening to the Sayadaji's Dhamma talk every night. You know, when we were practicing meditation in main center, sometimes we became disappointed with meditation practice. Then sometimes we want to run away. What happened? Oh, we listen to the Sayadaji's Dhamma talk. Then we have energy. Okay, if we practice meditation, sure, we can attain Nibbana. Why we cannot? We should stop. We should not stop, okay, the practice of meditation. Because of Sayadaji, Dhamma talk is very good talk for the encouragement of the meditation practice. Okay? Then maybe after 2010 retreats or not, I forget. Then to practice meditation for a long time, Sayadaji suggests not to play the Dhamma talk at night, something like this. Then I prevented. Sayadaji, you should not do like this. Sayadaji, you should play your Dhamma talk. If there's no your Dhamma talk, we cannot practice meditation. Now we will not be here. We will not be empowered. We will run away. Like this, okay? Because of Sayadaji's Dhamma talk, we are still practicing meditation. Then Sayadaji stop his idea. That's why good friend is necessary to listen to the Dhamma talk. If there's a good friend, sure, you will be able to listen to good talk. Okay? Then in the same way, if someone has good friend, good companion, what will happen? Arada Viriyo Viharasati, you will be able to practice meditation diligently. Okay, just now I already explained. Okay? Then Akusalanan, Dhammanan, Bahanaya, Kusalanan, Dhammanan, Upasampadaya. If you practice meditation diligently, if you accumulate kusala diligently, sure, you will be able to abandon akusala, you will be able to acquire a lot of kusala, super mundane dhamma, lokotra dhamma, nibbana, okay? In the same way, if you have good friend, penyawa bodhisati, you will reach up to Uddiyabhya Jnana stage. Penyawa bodhisati, you will have the vipassana knowledge, vipassana wisdom. That means if you had no good friend, what will happen? You cannot reach up to Uddiyabhya Jnana stage. If you have good friend, if you associate with good friend, then you will attain up to Uddiyabhya Jnana state. After Uddiyabhya Jnana state, very soon you will realize Nibbana. That's why the Buddha suggested you to practice up to Uddiyabhya Jnana state. Okay? Not only Uddiyabhya Jnana state, after the Uddiyabhya Jnana state, sure, nearly finished the Vipassana state. That's why the meditation teacher will encourage you to practice up to end of Vipassana stage without stopping at the Uddiyabhya Jnana stage. Because of this reason, you will liberate from the defilement or you will realize Nibbana. Okay? So, based on these 5 things, when you practice these 5 things, then the Buddha continued to talk. You know, imetu pensatu dhammetu pratithaya sattaro dhamma uttari bhavitava. You should continue to practice 4 things. What are the 4 things? Asubha bhavitava ragasa pahanaya. Asubha bhavitava ragasa pahanaya. Sometimes when you are practicing meditation, because of maybe heedlessness, because of carelessness, sometimes lust may appear in your mind, raga. Okay? Raga means sensual desire or sexual desire may appear in your mind. At the times, you will not be able to practice your respective meditation with clear mind. Then what should you do? The Buddha encouraged you to practice Asubha meditation, formless meditation. Asubha, Bhavetaba, Ragasa, Pahanaya. Asubha meditation should be developed to abandon lust. Okay? To abandon lust. When you have such kinds of mind or such kinds of defilement, to be able to abandon the lust, you should also practice Asubha meditation, formless meditation. Do you want? I think you will be able to know how to practice Asubha meditation. If you want to know, if you don't know how to practice Asubha meditation, okay, please ask Ujjanaka Bhivansa. He is here. Okay? The Metta Bhavetava Bhyabhadasa Pahanaya. You know, Metta Bhavetava Bhyabhadasa Pahanaya. Sometimes when you are practicing meditation, when you are accumulating kusala, then hatred may appear in your mind. When dosa appear in your mind, then you cannot practice your respective meditation, especially vipassana meditation. For example, if you are practicing anapana meditation, sure, you will not be able to practice anapana meditation because of hatred, because of dosa. Then you should stop your anapana meditation practice for a while. What should you do? You should try to develop metta meditations. So, when you can develop metta meditation, you will be able to remove dosa from your mind. Okay? The metta bhavetava bhyabhadasa pahanaya, the Buddha also continue to encourage to develop metta meditation. Yeah. Do you know how to practice metta meditation? Okay, if you don't know, you can ask Venerable Ujjanaka Bhivansa. Okay? Or you can also come to Phaudaya Meditation Center. Okay? Saroji is also teaching, we are also teaching. Then another one. Anapanasati bhavetava vitteku pechedaya. Anapana meditation should be developed or should be practiced to abandon various kinds of thoughts. Okay? Vitteku pechedaya. Various kinds of thoughts mean. You know, kama vittaka, the thoughts regarding sensual desire, sensual pleasure. Then bhyabhada vittaka, the thoughts regarding evil. Vihimsa vittaka, the thoughts regarding harming or torturance. Okay? Such kinds of thoughts. Many various kinds of thoughts. Sometimes you may have the thoughts regarding your business, your family, your children, something like this. Okay? Such kinds of thoughts are also maybe kama vittaka or bhyabhada vittaka or vihimsa vittaka. So to abandon such kinds of various thoughts, you should practice anapana meditations. Okay? When you can successfully practice anapana meditation, sure, you will be able to remove such kinds of various thoughts. Then another one. Anisa tinya bhavetava asmi mana samukkhataya. Anisa tinya should be the possession of impermanence should be practiced to abandon asmi mana. Asmi mana means conceit I am. Conceit I am. I am means asmi mana samukkhataya. You know, I am. Asmi mana samukkhataya. Mana is conceit. What kinds of conceit? I am. I am me. I am beautiful. I am handsome. Oh, this is also mana. I am rich. Okay, I am worthy. This is also mana. I am educated person. Oh, what is it? This is also mana. I am. I am. Okay, they are always thinking or talking, I am. Because of this reason, they cannot realize Nibbana. So you should also try to abandon this I am. I am is mana conceit. Okay, asami mana. To be able to abandon this mana I am, what should you do? You should try to practice the possession of impermanence. Sabbe, sankhara, anicca, everything, every formations are impermanent. So only you just trying to reflect, everything is impermanent. So now you are a human being. After how many years, maybe about 75 or 80, 90 years, then you will pass away. There's no I ams. Then you have, okay, a lot of wealth, a lot of houses, a lot of money, etc. Then they will also disappear. Okay, as soon as you pass away. Sure, as soon as you pass away, then they are not your belonging. Whose belonging? Huh? Not your belonging. No other people's belonging. Okay? Because they will also disappear one day. Okay? So when you pass away, then no beauty, no wealth, and also no education. Everything all disappear, will disappear. Okay? So there's no I ams. You only just pay attention. Everything is impermanence. Okay? Every formation is impermanence. Impermanent. Okay? If you can reflect in this way, sure, you will be able to remove I ams, mana. Okay? Then when you can discern the possession of impermanence, then, anatta senya santati, you will be able to know the possession of non-self, anatta senya. Sure, there's a no I ams. Then if there's a no I am, there's a no self, no soul. Okay? Then you will automatically understand. When you have anatta senya, the possession of non-self, you will be able to abandon asami mana, the concealed I am. Okay? Conceived I am. You will be able to abandon. So the commentary also explains, if someone has anicca tenya, possession of impermanence, then they will also have anatta senya, possession of non-self. If they have possession of non-self, they will also have dukkha senya, possession of suffering. To me, if someone can practice one of the three characteristics, anicca or dukkha or anatta, then they will automatically understand three characteristics together. Okay? Then you will attain Nibbana in this very life. Oh, the Buddha taught to Venerable Meghiya. What happened? Then, after that, the Buddha also continued to talk 2 stanzas in Dhammavada. Only just Pandana, Sapalan, Satan. This one regarding the mind. Mind is always shaking. Mind is always, going here and there, like this. Difficult to maintain. For example, you want to put your mind with the suitable object, but your mind doesn't want to stay with the suitable object. This mind want to go to opposite object. Okay, opposite objects. Then, what the simile? For example, when someone pull out the fish from the water, okay, put on the land, what will happen? The fish will jump to go to the water again. They don't want to stay in the land. In the same way, you are trying to practice meditation to stay with the good objects, but your mind doesn't want to stay with good objects or meditation objects. Your mind want to go to sensual pleasure, or maybe three kinds of things. Okay, to enjoy with the sensual pleasure, or to kill living beings, or to torture other beings, something like that. That means your mind want to associate with bad objects. Okay, then now you are trying to meditate to stay with good objects for a long time. So how long could you stay with the good objects? You understand yourself. Okay, then the Buddha continued to explain with the two stanzas to Venerable Meghiya. After the end of the stanza, Venerable Meghiya became Sotapanna. Very easy. Why? At that time, his mind already mature. Previously, haven't matured. That's why the Buddha prevented him not to go to the Mingo group. But because of the Buddha's Dhamma talk, then he became Sotapanna. Okay? Then if you wish to attain Nibbana, then in other words, if you wish to make your parami to be mature, then you should also have these 5 things. You should also try to fulfill these 5 things. Okay? When you can fulfill these 5 things, based on these 5 things, you should continue to develop these 4 kinds of meditations. Then you will be able to attain Nibbana in this very life. By practicing or by following the Venerable Meghiya's example, may be able to practice meditation, may be able to realize Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. 1 hour talk, 1.5 hour talk. Okay, so.
Have some time for a question.
Okay, you can have question and answer.
Anybody, some questions can ask? Bante can.
Bante, can you remind us again how to keep away from the 5 hindrances when we are meditating?
5 hindrances. In pre-question is practice meditation diligently. When your concentration improves further, you will be able to stay with meditation objects for a long times. Okay? Then 5 hindrances will not appear. For example, we usually teach to the meditators when they are practicing Anapana meditation. Sometimes, among these 5 hindrances, one of the very serious hindrances is sensual desire or sexual desire. This one we call Kama Chanda Nivarana. Okay? Then most of the meditator, especially the beginner, they report, and I have a lot of Kama Chanda Nivarana, sensual desire or attachment to sensual pleasure. So what should I do? I cannot practice Anapana meditation well. Then we suggest them then to stop Anapana meditation practice for a while. Okay? Then they should practice, Asubha Bhavitava Rakasa Pahanaya. Asubha meditation should be practiced to abandon lust. Okay? Then this means Kama Chanda Nivarana. Then they should practice Asubha meditation. Just now I explained, if you don't know, ask Bante Chanakabhivansa. You only just, for example, if you have already practiced 32% of the body, then you can also practice 32% of the body. This is also a kind of Asubha meditation. Then if you have sensed the very formless cause in the past, paying attention to the repulsiveness of the corpse, you can also practice Asubha meditation. Sometimes you may see the skeleton. You can also pay attention to the skeleton, then pay attention to the repulsiveness of the skeleton, then you can also practice Asubha meditation. Okay? Then your mind will liberate from the sensual desire. Okay? practice, pay attention, this corpse, formless corpse for a long time, then note as repulsive, particular. When your mind can focus on this corpse, then sure, the Kamechanda Nivarana will disappear. Especially Yoniso Manasikara. Okay, pay attention to God objects called Yoniso Manasikara. Now you are paying attention to God objects. Previously, your mind paid attention to the sensual pleasure. Because of this reason, this kinds of mind appear. Kamechanda Nivarana hindrance appear. Then now you are paying attention, opposite objects or good objects. Then this sensual desire will disappear. Kamechanda Nivarana. Okay? Then Vyapada Nivarana, another one evil, hatred. Then you are meditating, but you are getting angry. Okay? Then what should you do? You cannot practice Anapana meditation. But those who have some concentration with Anapana practice, then they can also remove this dosa, hatred, by practicing Anapana meditation. Although they practice Anapana meditation, they cannot remove the dosa, hatred. Then they should stop Anapana practice for a while. Then they should sense metta to them. Not to them, or maybe generally metta, general metta in this stage. Okay? May all Sabhi Sata, Awira Hontu, Abhyapecha Hontu, Aniga Hontu, Sukhi Adana, Priharandu. Okay? May all beings be free from danger, be free from mental sufferings, be free from physical suffering, be well and happy. When you can radiate metta to all beings, what will happen? Because of metta meditation, your dosa will disappear from your mind. Okay? You are getting angry to someone because you are seeing their fault or their offense. Okay? If you see their good behavior or their happiness, something like this, then you will not get angry with those persons. Because of this reason, the Buddha also encourages you to practice metta meditation. Metta bhavitava vyapadasa pahanaya. Metta meditation should be practiced to abandon hatred, evil. Then another one, sloth and torpor. Okay? There are also many things, especially yoniso manasikara. Because of ayoniso manasikara, 500 appear. Because of yoniso manasikara, wise attention, 500 disappear. Okay? Then sloth and torpor also in the same way. During the practice of meditation, many meditators experience drowsiness, sleepiness. Then what should they do? They should, maybe there are also many ways. For example, the Buddha taught Pasalaya Mana Sutta to Venerable Moggallana to remove the sloth and torpor. There are 7 ways. Do you want to listen? Another Dhamma talk. Okay. In brief, you are practicing Anapana meditation, but your mind was overwhelmed by sloth and torpor. At that times, you cannot practice Anapana meditation. Then you should change to the other position, senya. Okay? Changing the position. Maybe you can change to Buddha's quality or any other meditation objects for sometimes. Okay? And this one, changing position. Then you pyong pi, sa chan dui. Although you change your position, you change your mind to the other objects, you still cannot remove your sloth and torpor. Then what will happen? You should also reflect some kinds of sutta that you had learned before. For example, you are learning Abhidhamma, okay, you can also reflect on the Abhidhamma. You are learning Pali Grammar, okay, you can also reflect. You are learning some sutta, then you should also reflect on those sutta, something like this. Then sloth and torpor will disappear. Okay? Only just reflection is not enough. What should you do? Another one, recite. Okay? Recite, for example, Patthana, Hetu, Pecho, Aramana, Pecho, Adipati, Pecho, etc. Then, because of recitations, sloth and torpor will disappear. But don't recite inside the meditation hall. Because there are many meditators who are meditating. When you are practicing alone, okay, you can recite at your home. Okay? Then sloth and torpor will disappear. Then another one. Tenya Pyongbe Sajan Dui Yu Naswali. Oh. Although you recite some suttas, then you still cannot remove this sloth and torpor. What shall you do? You fool your ear. Like this, okay? You can do like this. A little bit strong. Then your Tinamita will disappear. Although you do in this way, you still have the Tinamita. You cannot solve the problem. What should you do? Go and wash your face. Go and wash your face. Then meditate again. Okay? Although you do in this way, you still cannot remove. What should you do? Then you should also pay attention to the light. Outside light, for example, sunlight or the electric light, something like that, with the open eye. You should do like this. Again and again, again and again. Then Tinamita will disappear. If you have already practiced Aloka Kasina, actually the Buddha referred to Aloka Kasina. Then you can also practice Aloka Kasina. Change to Aloka Kasina meditations. No? Because of Aloka light, bright light, then Tinamita will disappear. Although you solve in this way, you cannot solve. What should you do? You can walk. Okay? You can walk. Stand and walk. Again and again, again and again, Tinamita will disappear. Altogether, 7 ways. If you cannot solve the Tinamita, if you cannot remove this Tinamita by 7 ways, what should you do? Go and sleep. You cannot do anything. Go and sleep for a while. Okay? Tinamita. Something like this. Many, maybe there's many ways to solve those problems. Maybe Meghiya will explain later, okay? Don't worry here. Meghiya is here. Uddecha Kokocha also in the same way, especially Yonisomnasikara. Because of Yonisomnasikara, Uddecha Kokocha appear. Because of Yonisomnasikara, Uddecha Kokocha will disappear. Okay? Uddecha Kokocha. Then Vijikacha, doubt, also in the same way. Usually, Ayoniso Manasikara and Yoniso Manasikara.
Any other question? Then can I ask a short one? At the beginning of talk, Pandey said that the Buddha has 3 bodies. The first body is from the enlightenment to the 20 vasa. What are the other 2 bodies?
One body, I think there are 2 ideas. The first body should be 15 years. Then second body and the third body also should be the same. Then there will be 45 vasa of the Buddha with the 3 bodies. But most of the teacher have 20 vasa of the Buddha. The first 20 vasa of the Buddha must be the first body. Then for the second body and the third body, how to divide? Okay? Then maybe second body will be 15 and the third body will be 10. Altogether 45. Okay? Then there will be 3 bodies. During the 20 vasa of the Buddha, after his enlightenment, then there was no certain attendance. Okay? Venerable Ananda became the Buddha's attendant after 20 vasa of the Buddha. until he passed away or he took the Prinivana. Okay, finish. Is clear? Okay. Okay, share all merit, your merit to all beings. Repeat after me.